What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to answer the most commonly asked questions since I started my online selling and my YouTube channel. People were asking me how I was able to save up money, how I make money, how I was able to afford to buy high-end items or luxury brands despite the fact that I'm not rich and I live an ordinary life like some of yours. I must admit that I came from a full family, if not an average family as you would consider it, but I was able to cope up and then buy the things that I wanted. So if you want to know how, I think you need to get a pen and paper to write it down. And I feel like I'm in a classroom, I'm going to give a usual lecture. And I hope you finish the video because I'm going to give some money-making tips that works out for me effectively, and I hope it works out for you guys as well. Again, this is GQ. I'm a lawyer, a law professor, and a budget-friendly fashion enthusiast. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to press the subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you will get notified each time I'm going to upload my video. If you found this video useful, please put a thumbs up and share my video. First, I want to be honest with you guys that life was very hard from the start. We cannot afford anything in excess of our basic needs. Sometimes you had to cut off budgets from groceries, utility bills, allowances, school fees, and anything, and just work double hard so that we can have both ends meet. So if ever there was an expensive item in my possession, it was a gift from one of my clients or a hand-me-down from some of my good friends. But so much for that. I'm here actually to tell you how I was able to come up with saving money and then buying the bags or the luxury items that I have right now. So let's start. Number 1, save up for the things that you want to buy and do not buy using your credit card. That's why I do not keep any credit card because I'll be tempted to use it whenever I wanted to buy something. If I do not have a credit card, I will be forced to save up for what I want to buy. So what I did first is to make some budgeting. I started to divide my income into 4 parts: 40, 30, 20, 10. The 40% goes for all the family expenses like groceries, utility bills, and the likes. The 30% goes for the school fees and allowances of our children. The 20% goes for some special expenses like dinings, gasoline, medicines, etc. And the 10% goes for our savings or some emergency purposes. Now, if this 10% will not be used up for some emergency purposes, I can take it out to use to buy for the things that I wanted. Now, if there's nothing left from the savings, then I cannot use it for my personal needs. In order for you to save, I do not believe that you need to cut a few pesos from your food or drinks in order to save money. If you enjoy that food or that cup of coffee or that glass of juice or that soft drinks, do not cut it out. You may want to find a better alternative, but do not deprive yourself. It's always good that you enjoy life. Number 2, increase your income. Work for some extra or side cash. If you are on a day job and you cannot earn extra during this time, you might consider extending your hours of work for 2 to 3 hours at night to earn extra bucks. And you can save up this money to buy what you wanted. For example, if you're a teacher or an office worker, you might want to take up tutorial jobs at 2 to 3 hours at night to earn extra bucks. Or you might also want to put up some extra hours during weekend to get some sales job. And if in 1, 2, or 3 months you are able to close a sale and get a commission, then you can use this commission to buy the dream bag of yours or to put that commission as a down payment for the brand new car that you've been dreaming of. And if still you can take a tutorial job or you can take a sales job, you might also consider going into online selling or garage sales. If there are things that you're not using in your closet, in your garage, in your kitchen, you might offer them online and then take the proceeds thereof, or you might offer it as a garage sale and then keep all the savings or the money or the proceeds and then use it to buy the things that you wanted without touching the funds of the family. This explains, guys, why I am into online selling, because I wanted to earn some extra money without touching our family funds, especially these days of pandemic. Number 3, make an investment to earn some passive income. I remember I had this friend who has the capacity to buy a brand new house with her 10 million pesos. But instead of buying a brand new house, she instead put this in an investment which earns a passive income of 2% or equivalent to 200,000 per month. She explains to me that if she will use this 10 million to buy a brand new house, she will stop renting. She can flaunt a brand new house. But she will have to work again to be able to sustain her daily expenses. So instead of doing so, she placed this money to an investment which earns a passive income of 200,000 per month, and she uses the 200,000 for her daily needs. 50,000 goes to the rent of her very nice house, 50,000 to pay off her mortgage for the car, 50,000 for her monthly expenses, and 50,000 she uses for all her splurges like buying some luxury bags and dining outside or going to some travel. She explains to me that in 5 or more years' time, this brand new house will soon depreciate its value due to wear and tear, but her money will remain 10 million and will still continue to earn passive income of 200,000 or even more. So I think she has a point with that. Number 4, avoid impulse buying. Buy only what you need. Because sometimes if we see a billboard offering sales or huge discounts, we are tempted to buy items that we don't need, thinking that we are getting higher savings out of the discounts and also that we might need this thing in the future. Only to find out that this thing that we bought were not used at all and were just kept inside the closet or in the garage. And in the long run, we will just either resell this in a lesser value or just give it away to somebody who wants or needs the same. And that again is a waste of money. I remember that there was an instance where I bought a dress because it was on sale and thinking that I might be able to use this dress or I might be able to fit in this dress in the future if I shed some pounds, which it seems far from reality because until now, I cannot wear the dress and I have to give it up to somebody else. Again, it's a waste of my money. 5, set your priority. Buy only the things that you want to buy and do not settle for anything less because you will not get the satisfaction out of buying that bag. I had this experience before that I wanted to buy a specific bag, but since it was too expensive and way out of budget, I settled for something less than that or another design. And it turned out I wasn't happy when I received the bag. So I started saving again to buy that bag that I wanted. So it was really a waste of money for myself because I have to resell that bag online and get lesser value out of the money that I bought it. Always remember that a penny saved today will get us a mile away. Guys, if you have any suggestion on how to make money, how to earn money or to save money in order for us to buy the luxury brand we want and any other items, please feel free to write your suggestion in the comment box and I'll be happy to read them. Thank you very much and I'll see you soon.